Street Fighter EX3.
Hello everybody, I'm Ramsis.
And I'm TheVespor.
And we're here for another edition of Vesper's Retro Reviews, continuing on with our fighting series for season number 4. That's right, hard to believe. We're already nearing the end of it here as we get into our December episode, and it's going to be Street Fighter EX3.
Now you may be wondering, why in the world did you choose another Street Fighter game? We've already did Street Fighter. Well, this is one of those games that is Street Fighter-like, but incorporates many different mechanics, especially the switching, which was becoming very popular during this time period, where you could trade out fighters mid-match.
This is part of the EX series. Street Fighter was trying to get in on the whole 3D fighting market. It was very big with Virtua Fighter and Tekken and games like that. So Street Fighter, namely Capcom's like, why don't we do that with our Street Fighter series? Not one of their more popular series, believe it or not. The EX games were just a niche market, but they made 3 games out of it, so obviously there had to be its fans. It was made by another company that worked in conjunction with Capcom called Arika. Arika is a Japanese company, obviously, that pretty much took over the whole creation of the game, and Capcom just gave them permission to use their characters in fighting moves. So you're going to see a lot of characters that have nothing to do with Street Fighter. That's because they're all Arika characters, all very new and original just to this game. But even with the 3D aspects, this really is just a Street Fighter game. I know it's amazing, but it's so cool that they try to get into the 3D market, but it really is just Street Fighter. There's no real story to the game. That's the sad part in any of the games. It's pretty much, here I am, beat up somebody and get to the end, beat up the boss, and then you get like a little paragraph saying what happened to him, and that's the whole story of the game. There's really nothing to it.
Because it is a very quick game, he and Ramses both will be playing and beating it. That being said, it was also the mechanic for unlocking the characters, so you have to just keep going back through it and beating it and trying to recruit characters you haven't fought with before and using them. It's not a bad battle system, and there is more ways to unlock characters, but overall, it's a game that gets quite repetitive, and because of that, there isn't much replay value other than unlock other characters.
Yeah, we picked the third one just because it looks interesting. You know, the first was on arcade and PlayStation 1. The second was also arcade and PlayStation 1. We're like, you know, we already have done so many PlayStation 2 things. Let's just do the last one in the line. Is it as good or not? I don't know. It seems a little more simplistic than the other two, but it seems graphically superior at the same time. So it's kind of like a mixed cake here. You get better graphics, but less gameplay, but you get a better and easier experience. But, you know, its gameplay is kind of simplistic, and it's over right at just starting it. So, I don't know. I owned this game, so I did remember when we were doing the fighting series, I said, oh, let's pick that obscure Street Fighter EX game. I think it'll bring back good memories, and it's something that we can all have fun with. So, yeah, that's why we're doing the third one. Now, the characters are not visible until you unlock a lot of them. So you have the boss, which is M.Bison, Sagat, and a lot of original characters. Really, only Sagat and M.Bison are the only Street Fighter characters that are locked when you start the game. We already unlocked those two. The rest are all locked still. You got to beat the game by finding all these. You gotta just keep beating the game pretty much, and the more you beat it, the more characters get unlocked. But we unlocked the Street Fighters, so they're all here. Alright, original mode is arcade mode. They call it original, but it's really, that is the arcade mode. And that's the mode we're going to play, because that's the mode we always play. Arena mode, well, let's show what it is. You can do your own custom battles here. So if you want to just do a tag battle with 2 at once, dramatic battle where they switch in, a team battle, you're both fighting at once, and multiplayer where obviously you play with another player. So you can do those type of things too. You can edit characters. Now this is a cool little thing. We're not going to show you either because you got to unlock some stuff to do it. But you can do fights, and if you do these things, you get experience points. The more experience points you get, the more points you get to edit your character, alright? And you can just purchase them outright with experience points that you get. So you do the trials, you get the experience points, then you come back here and you purchase it. Oh, I want my guy to have vaulting kick. Well, that costs 100, so you got to do 2 things that give you 50 points, and then you can add that to your character. And then, of course, you can edit your character by putting all sorts of stuff there. So it's this cool idea, and that's probably the only thing that gives like some good replayability to this game. But besides that, I don't know how many times you're going to come running back to play your own custom character, but it's an option in the game. Right?
And test mode is just where you test your character at where you make it.
Yes. Alright, and then we have training mode. So here's all the characters. We'll talk about them in a second. But yeah, you can train with every single one. So you see there's a lot of Street Fighters and there's a lot of
custom characters
made just by Arika. You pick any of them and then you can do training. So there you go, that's what training mode is. Options, I'll show you the options are. So there are actually a few options. Normal, these are all default stuff. So we can change it. I can make it hard or easy. We'll do normal. We always play normal here because we're, again, not experts. We are just showing you how the game is played from start to finish. That is all, and I'm going to stress that again. We are not experts at this game, but I have a feeling both me and Vespor will be able to beat this game on normal difficulty. Cockpit, you can change the settings of things on the screen. Screen adjust, this was very popular in the late 90s, early 2000s. Remember that all the TVs were now different shaped. You had more rectangular over square. You had the plasma TVs. This was that time. So we mentioned this already. There's going to be a lot of games now that are going to have this screen adjust option in these video games, and that's because screens were becoming all different shapes and sizes now. It wasn't just a regular box anymore. It was very rectangular, so you were able to move it around and stretch it out a little bit if you wanted to. That's why they put all that stuff in there.
It was a good feature, by the way.
Yeah, it really did.
Especially if you're old enough like us to have lived through that.
Absolutely, and hopefully you guys are too. That's why you're here on Vesper's Retro Reviews. And now we go to sound options. Now, there's no reason not to turn the sound on, but it is cool. They have a background music test. You can actually listen to all the music of the game, which is cool, and it sounds very good. It's PS2. It's a DVD soundtrack here, so you know it's all high tech. It's excellent.
Oh, absolutely, but I'm not sure if this is a DVD game.
DVD game? You do stereo or monaural. We'll do stereo, of course. And you can save it on it, but we don't need to do this because we just turn the autosave on. And that's a little annoying because every single time you do anything, it'll autosave, but it's better than not because you'll lose everything every time you do something. Database just shows you how many medals you've unlocked. We already unlocked 2 medals in the game.
Because we were trying to unlock the Street Fighter characters for playing.
And it also shows you how we did a score. We beat it with Zangief and Ken.
If you're wondering who Ark is, that's me and Ramses. Don't ask us why we chose Ark.
We don't know why Ark is the name, but yes. Okay, so that's it. That's the option of Street Fighter 3 in the different modes. As you can see, it's a 2000 game, so this is right on the fringes, right when they were like experimenting. Ooh, what can we do now? And you see 24 years ago, as of this recording, it wasn't much. But it still was cool. I did own this game, but I think I bought it for like $19.99 when it was on sale or something at Toys R Us, believe it or not. And I was like, oh, this game's cool. It has a lot of Street Fighter characters. Is it the best Street Fighter ever? Absolutely not. Is it fun for what it is? Yes, it is fun for what it is. Is it great? No, I'd rather play Street Fighter Alpha 3 or Street Fighter 2 and games like that.
You'll have a better Street Fighter experience with that because there's so many custom here. It makes you feel like you're playing a cross between Street Fighter and Double Dragon.
Yes, that's exactly right. So, we'll see what happens. I'm going to play first. This is Ramsis, so I'm going to start it out. I'm going to do original mode.
He's going to choose his favorite character.
Oh, who? Cactus Jack?
Cactus Jack? No.
So let's show you some of these characters. Zangief, Dr. And we always like his grin here. Look at Zangief.
He's like, giving you duck face there.
Yeah, Dr. Dark, Skullomania, that's a great name. Vega, Ryu, Sakura, Hakoto, Nanez, Jack, Guile, Chun-Li, Ken, Blanca, Dhalsim, and Sharon. If you want
Sharon!
And then we have M.Bison as Sagat. And yes, I am going to use Sagat. He is my favorite character in Street. So now you can actually change the difficulty here too. Even though you already have it set, they give you another chance. Like I said, we're not extras here. We're just going to play regular, normal difficulty. For all you guys that can beat this on the hard, blindfolded, one hand behind your back, do every super move, congratulations, you guys are great. That's not what we're here for. We're here to showcase games for retro fans such as yourselves. I'm sure many of you didn't even know this game exists. It's one of those obscure, was on the market, but you didn't realize it was out there type of game.
Yeah, it's an obscure game, but a game that is not worth much because, quite literally, nobody really wants to own it because the gameplay is lacking, and you'll see that very shortly.
And here we go. I'm going to push normal. So now you get to choose who you want to go against. Now, the idea is to try to find characters that you don't have unlocked, because I think that helps you unlock them, but you only unlock one at a time, so it doesn't matter if you pick like all the ones you don't have.
And all these are unlocked on either one. So
we're just gonna pick the top. Why not? Blanca, Ken, and so now this is what we're talking about. These are the medals you can unlock. We already finished with the super combo, so we already unlocked that. This is finished with a meteor combo, but we don't know what that even means, so I'll pick it, but I think it's just a meteor has to show up on the screen. You know, sometimes you get weird graphics. If the meteor shows up after you did a certain combo and beat them, then you get this medal pretty much. That's it. So here we go. This is what the game looks like. This is gonna be fun. Yep, Sagat in his red trunks, and then we have, I mean, this is like a fun group. So you get 3 at once in the first battle.
And their health bars don't even come to a quarter of your health.
That's right.
But their damage is a heck of a lot better than yours. I love the fact that this is how Street Fighter would actually take place. Not one-on-one, like 10-on-1.
So I didn't get the meteor, I got the bronze statue gun. That's what I got that.
So I bet you had to get to a higher power level.
Yes. So now I have a chance to take Blanca. Now I'm going to be honest, usually I didn't take, but since we're showcasing the game, I will take some more characters just to show them. But usually I did Sagat alone because that was just how much fun it was doing it solo. But I'm going to take Blanca. And this is a repeat of one of our previous episodes, isn't it? Oh, Capcom vs. SNK, right?
Yeah. Either way, I think it works, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but here's the thing you're going to notice that we didn't mention because it went by so quick is when he gets onto the main screen, well...
Now I get to choose either nobody, which I would do, but like I said, we're showcasing the game. So this is called Tag Battle. This is where you can tag in and out your partners, all right? So you're going to start out with Sagat, and then Blanca's who else I have on the team. He's going to be there, and I can tag him in when I. And you can have the settings: semi-auto, manual second player control. So if Vespor wanted to control it, he could. Semi-auto, the computer will sort of take over.
Kind of for a moment.
And here we are.
Now, what we didn't talk about in the first battle was there's bars where it says standby. That's your power bars. And goes up to 3 levels, which give you more special abilities you can do. Like you can do 3 of the supers or 1 of the meteor.
Watch this. That's how you change. She just changed out her partner.
It's nothing great, unfortunately. But I mean, if you look at it,
I'm gonna change out my partner.
This looks really good. But the problem is the gameplay, as you can see, kind of lacking even for a Street Fighter game.
Yeah, and this is the 3rd one of the series, believe it or not. You think they would have like really like, wow.
All he's doing is literally that one move over and over. And you can see that there's not that many attack combos. As a matter of fact, you're going to notice these moves are almost all from Street Fighter 2, by the way. He can't do it up into the air. He can't do any of that.
Do they?
The Nom Nom attack.
Oh, she blocked.
But they do have the super attacks, so there you go. Now, there's also another thing about this game, is that your partners have to wait a battle or 2 to heal up, because they will be damaged as much as they were from the previous battle.
Exactly, and I'm going to bring Sagat back in now.
And you can tell when they're switching, because suddenly you let off this powerful aura stream.
Right,
I guess it summons them, right?
I guess they weren't standing behind. They got teleported to the Netherverse or something. Oh, she blocked it, but that's okay.
Well, you can do your... Well, a moment ago, you could have done the super duper meteor thing. I love that you can actually understand what he's saying.
Yeah, I know. The English in this is very clear. Usually this guy has like a weird accent.
Oh, you didn't use your super ability.
Ow. I don't want to take her. I want to take someone. I take him, Garuda.
Garuda.
So we have succeed in 30 hits or more, which is very hard to do.
Well, you can probably do that with Blanca, because you sit there and just electrocute him.
Yes. Oh, here we go.
But this is the hard part, doing the challenge.
This is a mini boss pretty much, because you have both of them fighting at the same time.
Yeah, you don't see that against Bison there at the end, because he's the ultimate bad guy, apparently. Oh, that was a good catch. So this is, I guess, the semi-auto mode they're talking about.
Yes, where the computer will assist you.
Oh, is he really assisting you? He's not doing crap.
Oh, he blocked.
Oh, well,
Blanca did it. I didn't do it.
Wow, Blanca, you kill stealer.
Alright, I think I'll take Garuda. Why not?
Yeah. He looks really cool.
So we have everyone's unlocked here, so we'll just go against Doctor.
Try to get Chun-Li, because, you know, Chun-Li's cool.
Try Garuda.
Garuta. I didn't like Garuda. He looks cool, and the computer's good with him, but when a player gets hold of him...
Now, Dr. Dark is a original character by Capcom and Arika. Chun-Li is a Street Fighter.
Her thighs are too small to be Chun-Li. It's an imposter.
Well, maybe she wanted to do it. I don't know.
I am horribly saddened by this. I like to think of myself as a man of culture, and I don't like it when they change certain aspects of characters.
Oh, he likes to.
Yep, he did, didn't he? Yeah, his moves are funky. Suddenly, you just had blades come out of your body. Ouch. You missed. You know, swords are better used in your hands, not coming out of your shoulders. Just want to say that. Although I do love the look of the character of Garuda, with the glowing hair and stuff. So it looks like you figured out a move there. He's trying to pull you into the bombs, huh?
Watch this. That's gotta hurt.
It came out of your head too. I'm wondering about this. Are you a robot? Or a switch? Oh, you obliterated her.
Another run. Yeah, I'll take it. I like Chun-Li.
Chun-Li is a very good
Oh,
character.
Ryu. Yeah, I should have taken it. Yeah, once you're full, that's it. So if I left Chun-Li, I could have taken Ryu, but too late. Chun-Li, Blanca, and Garuda. That's my team. So we'll go with Chun-Li. This is how the game is, folks. Yeah, I wish there was more to it. This is really... It's a cool looking game. But this is cool. It's Sagat versus Ryu. You know, the rivals.
Yeah, but it's not going to be that great of a battle. Because you're sitting there going to spam each other, apparently. That's one heck of a good uppercut.
Wasn't it, though?
Or was it? Tiger Brawl. Oh! Ah! E! Why is there a monster roaring after that shot? Did you hear it?
I don't know. Maybe there's more to Sagat's power than it's telling us.
Tiger Crotch. Bring in Chun-Li. Nope. He's like, Sagat always heals, so I'm happy with it. Oh!
Alright, here we are. So this is the boss. Just like that, after about 12 minutes, we're up to the boss. Alright, so now you get to pick the order you want to do the battle. Your original guy is always 4th. Alright, so no matter what, you can't choose your original. So I'm going to start with Blanca, then we'll go Chun-Li, and then we'll go Garuda, and then...
Final battle. Fight!
You know, I wish they would do a what if where like Bison, Sagat, you know, what's the other one?
Vega?
No, the guy Balrog, right?
Oh, yeah.
And Balrog were the actual good guys fighting against the evil of the street fighters across the world. Because, you know why I want that to happen? Because the good guys can come up with the most ludicrous plans and they always work. So I want to see Bison's plans actually work, and then he stands on top of the world as its hero.
That'd be interesting.
And you change it. He wouldn't say Psycho Crusher. He'd be Evil Crusher or something cool like that. And the best part is you can keep him with the same outfit because it just looks so cool. M.Bison.
Goodbye.
Oh well, so much for that fantasy.
Okay, here's the guy's ending, everybody.
He's like, I did it, folks. I kicked these butt with my own hands.
No one knows what is on the mind of the great Emperor Sagat. Now that he is at the height of his power, he is ready to enter the lair of the gods. He thinks about how he will challenge and defeat all who stand in his way of becoming the greatest warrior of all time. He raises his fist to the calm and quiet sky and screams, "I surely will!"
Until Dark Ryu appears, grabs his fist, crushes his fist, and says, "Dark Hadouken," and just blows him away.
More fantasy. Alright, so now there is a fun little ending. So there you go. That's the ending of the game. Like I said, there's no story. This makes no sense. Like, what gods? Why is he going there? I don't understand what's going on here. What does this have to do with anything? But you push start, and then you enter the name. This time I'm doing Ram, alright? Because I want you to know that I am Groot. I am Ram.
You are Ram Man is what you are. I don't think that's anything to be bragging about. Just saying.
I don't know what he's talking about. Alright, so now here's the fun little ending you get at the beginning of the game. You get to beat up on everybody. I do mean everybody.
Oh, they're different this time. Just something to point out, they get different, I guess, every time you do this. Except for the big guy in the back. There's going to be a running joke with that big guy.
Keep an eye on the guy in the yellow, yeah.
He's not going to be in yellow shorts for much longer. He's getting bigger, notice that, folks? He's bigger than Sagat now. He has freaking Zangief's roundhouse punch. Boy, aren't those screams annoying.
Get used to them.
He's in yellow pants. Does he go to pink yet? No.
I think it's the same color, it's sort of random what color.
You're right. Well, they got different people there because none of these are in the game. I want to point that out.
No, but these might be custom that you can create in that custom editor.
That's probably true.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the fun little ending. So you try to see how many people can you beat.
I had the highest one. I had 150 some. Maybe Ramses will beat it.
I
think it was like 156 is what it was. Wow, you know you're getting to the end because they're throwing stuff. Dude, I had that guy so big, his knees were off the screen. That's what's so fun about this final mode. Oh, he dodged it. Nope. Not going to beat my score of 150 something.
No. That's alright.
He traded blows. Oh wow, it said all that. Maybe you will. It's not ending.
Oh, 129. Oh, 130. Alright, so there you go. So that was Ramsis playing. Now, Vespor is going to show you some good.
That's right.
Well ahead of schedule now. So save it. Yeah, might as well. Yep. But yeah.
And now here's the thing. You don't know if you unlocked anybody until you actually go into the original game.
Yeah, they don't say you have unlocked. I push that. Alright, so now it's Vespor's turn. So he's going to take control of a character, and we'll see what he picks. Pick someone you know. There's Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li, Guile. The guy that already plays, I don't use him.
Yeah, I know. Let's go
We'll
with...
try one of the new characters. There's also...
No, you know what? I was talking in my Power Fantasy with M.Bison, so let's go with the man, the myth, the legend.
Okay. And now do you want...
I'm Bison, I have to mess with Chun-Li. It's just a rule.
Because it was Tuesday for her.
Right.
Oh, Green Bison. That's player 2.
That's right, because I'm good Bison.
Let's see what moves you got here. Do you have Psycho Crusher?
I would, if they give me a second. Holy crap. I talk about all this stuff.
Oh, there it is. Alright, so now it's you and Skull Mania.
I see the good in him. That's why it is.
Skull Mania?
You are defeated. You are not worthy to come with Bison, Chun-Li.
Take Skullomania.
We're going to take Skullomania with us because he is.
Sakura, you can.
Nope, I have to mess with Guile now.
Oh,
Cause screw Guile. He's the most evilest of evil people.
Over.
He is the evil person here. You didn't
Guile,
notice.
Yeah.
Him and
Oh, it's
Dulcie.
Bison vs. Guile. This is a classic. Bison's like, yeah, I got it.
There we go. At least those moves still work. Say what, bruh? That was lame.
Oh, that'll see. I bet you can do it also with your feet and it'll kick them. And not down, up, but left and right with the feet. Up, block, then block.
You're lucky that I don't know any of their super moves.
Bro!
Skull, show me your
Going,
powers, Skull. You suck, Skull.
Oh really? You just beat up guy?
Boop. See, I'm recruiting only the most wholesome of characters.
Alright, so you got Dulcian? There you go.
Oh, I'm going to take Dulcim. He is just been seduced by the ways of the bad guys. And he's going to come here and make nuclear weapons for me.
Oh good.
And super soldiers.
Isn't he a scientist?
Yeah, he's a scientist. Thought you knew this.
You're gonna take Dulcian, that's Skull.
Well, he needs to prove his worth to me. And make me super soldiers.
Now this is a mini boss, remember? I told you that when I was playing.
But I am the main boss.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if Garuda got that mess.
Ooch.
Come on, Dulcian. There you go. Bison's dancing all over. Lock. Good work, Dulcian. Well done. Dulcian was
Dulcim showed his worth.
Yeah. Don't take Garuda, no.
Nobody's taking him.
Take Garuda.
You're
Alright, so you
a
can
wannabe.
get-
Ah, there's my
really?
super soldier that I was talking about that we were working on. He escaped, now we're going to bring him back into the
Who
program.
was that?
Charlie.
Oh. Who? He's not in this game.
Yeah, he is. He's right over there.
What? Let me see. Who you play? That's
Right there.
Oh!
There he is.
Charlie
See?
Blanca, yeah. So
Charlie Blanca. Bet you didn't know that.
No, I did know that. It's just I knew Dulcian was a scientist. And this is who what he did to Charlie, huh? Turned him into this. Somehow I remember his name being Jimmy, but yeah.
You know, they were flying over the Amazon or something. Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
and he got lost. Who's this? Sharon?
Noogie, 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 Noogie.
Hey, you can do that drill in the air.
I was wowed by your ways, woman. Let me show you true flames of passion here.
At least his special you can do. It's 2 fireballs and a punch. Up, block. That attack combination.
What the heck?
Why are you yogaing?
They're making my hands big. Watch this.
Stop kicking yourself. Stop kicking
Get yourself.
He's singing now?
Folks,
Alright, fireball. There you go. Now do a double fireball and you got the special.
I did.
Right. Oh, just skip the button. There we go. Yeah.
Whoa! Maybe I need Dulcine back. They got my number.
No. Got this. Oh, no, you don't got. Whoa!
Hey-o.
She kicked you from the arm. There you go.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna do Psycho Crusher, didn't you, crazy?
Ah.
What is this? What is this?
I don't know.
This is lame.
She's blocking it. Now do a Psycho. Oh, you're just doing a kick. Alright, it's Blanca vs. Dhalsim, the match of the ages. Fireball. Double fireball. Single fire.
I did do a double fireball, didn't work.
Are you gonna take Blanca? That'll be your last choice.
I had to take him. He's my super soldier.
Alright. Gonna be your partner?
My super soldier, of course. I kept bragging about him.
Yeah, we do it the same. And the green team, right?
The green team. We're the mean team.
Fight!
Take a shot.
Ouch.
Ow.
Ouch.
That's good. Tiger.
In the nuts.
Tiger shot.
Try to call him my super soldier here.
You know how to do the ball, huh?
I was trying to get it to go off.
Block.
I had too late. That was not a wise thing to do.
Oh.
That was.
Yeah.
See, this why he's a super. Ah!
Super punching. Yeah, he keeps jumping over just. Bro! Oh, you should have done it.
Well, he counters every one of my throws.
Oh, like that.
What? I let go of the block. I didn't realize it was over. Well, at least Bison's a little bit better at this than.
Oh, there we go.
Ugh, golly, this ain't pretty.
You knew you were. Alright, that's it. Bison vs. Bison.
It's time to face the evil version of myself.
Alright, who's going first? Dhalsim, Blanca, and Skolo, and then...
Hopefully, by that point, I'll have worn them down.
What a team, huh?
It's a good thing I'm sending the scientist to face my evil version.
Low blows, always block.
It's such... I want the other yoga. Oh, there we go.
Like when he does the move.
Kick him
Alright,
oh no!
Alright, it's a blocking now. Just electrocuted Dhalsim?
It's fine, he's fine. He'll get better. He's a doctor. I was hoping he'd stand right there.
There you go. All
My
right.
super soldier. You see how strong he is? He can beat Evil Bison.
Well, let's see what Evil Bison got the music.
That's right.
The goal now completed. The Grandmaster M.Bison went into the energy amplifier located in the basin. Stepping into the machine, he feels its awesome power and yells, "Yes, I can feel it. The power is pouring all into all the vessels and cells." With his muscles and blood vessels bulging to the extremes, he shouts, "I didn't expect the energy of such pitiful losers could ever create such intense power." Finally, M.Bison's eyes turn red. Smiling, he proclaims, "No, I am ready for the world. I shall reveal and revel in its destruction."
Well, that's the evil one. It should be Reconstruction.
Ah, whoops, they got the wrong
Reconstruction.
Alright. Alright, so let's see how Bison does against those.
Art. Well, let's see if I can beat my record of 156. I doubt it.
I think I need a lot of Psycho Crypt.
Or I'll just go ahead and cheese it.
Oh, the slide kick. Now we got pink shorts for them.
Backs up.
That screaming is not annoying, right?
Yeah, right. It's not annoying, right? They're blocking. Did you notice that?
Yeah. Sometimes they do, sometimes they come from both sides. Like an old martial arts movie. Huh?
Yeah, no. If they came from one side, you could do it.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm just like a surfboard.
What's up, dude? Is that Michelangelo, I think?
Yeah. High kick it is.
Alright, we'll see if he can break his record. 154.
Have I got you them taking Capcom then yet?
Oh.
I don't think I'm going to beat it.
Nope, but it's close. You have 140.
Oh, wow, that guy just was like, here you guys, kicking my butt.
I don't know, you might beat it. They're close. Yep, you're close. 52.
They're all blocking.
You're tied. Oh, you made it.
Oh, by one!
Ooh.
By one!
Alright. Now we'll give you our final thoughts after the screen loads here, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, let's save. That. Alright, now, let's see who I unlocked out of curiosity. I unlocked...
Who's on the top left there?
Shadow Geist. Interesting. Alright, so, my final thoughts on this game is that it's very, very limiting, but it also makes for quicker gameplay because of it. Now, I like the idea of unlocking all these characters, but as you've seen here in less than 20 minutes, we've unlocked 2 characters. So we had, what, 4 more left to unlock? So about another 40 minutes of gameplay. I would say this game is fun. It's definitely got some Street Fighter moves, but it's very, very much so limited by the fact that it's kind of hard to do it on a PlayStation controller to get all the moves and feels right. It's still a fun game. I wanted to play it because it was different than the rest. I kind of like the idea they were going with here with these different levels of battles, and I wish there was more of that. But I tell you what, some of these were crazy, and really the biggest thing holding it back was the AI helpers. If they made them a little bit better, I feel it would have been great. But as we've seen, not all AI helpers are the same, and Dalzine just was kicking butt against Garuda, while the other ones with Ramses didn't exactly show their ability to their fullest.
Yes, I agree with this assessment. I think that it's a great game. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad we checked it out. We're trying to show you different things. Like we did Clay Fighter, you know, we did a lot of Marvel games, a lot of Capcom games, a lot of just basic games. You know, we're trying to show you different things. I think this is different. Yes, we already did Street Fighter Alpha 3, which is one of the best. We've already played Street Fighter 2, not part of our series, but already on our channel. The X series of Street Fighter games are very unique. They're very different. Are they great? No, but are they fun? Yeah, they're fun for what they are. They really are. It's different. It's trying to put Street Fighter into a 3D world. Is it Virtua Fighter? No, because it plays Street Fighter, and I think there's nothing wrong with that. I like the simplicity. I like how much fun it is just to pull out the moves. It needs a little something more. I think that's the problem. I think the other EXs had a little more going for it. This one was working with the whole, you can now team up with everybody. That was a whole gimmick to this game. And that's alright. Graphics are good. Music's fun. Is it the best game ever? No, but it is a lot of fun for what it is. And I got a bargain basement. I think it's worth $19.99. I don't think it'd be worth any more than that even back in 2000 when this was out. And I think we'll leave it at that. Don't forget to check out the ending. I will show you what rating we give this game. And we're almost at the end of our Fighting Retrospective. You guys have been enjoying it. Hopefully you have been. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and of course,
Ring that bell.
so we can bring you a lot more where this came from. Thank you, everybody, for joining us again for Vespor Retro Reviews, our fighting game series for Season 4. And you don't want to miss an episode. And then we'll have another fun one for Season 5, a whole new series. And that's how we do it here on Vespor Retro Reviews. Stay tuned for the final rankings of Street Fighter EX3.